Alright guys, this is NiclasBlocko. Welcome back to yet another Minecraft video of mine, and today we are on Nation again. We are on the Nation server, so that means this is episode 16 already, and this is an episode after the live stream I had on the 26th of October, which should be like 3 days ago or so. Yeah. When you're watching this video at the release day, it should be 6 days or so. So what are we gonna do today? This is currently Spawntown. It is ugly as heck. At least this little batch of land right here, which is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So 27 by 27 area of land, and it is ugly as heck. I tell you what, man. This is the original spawn right here in the middle. We spawned every single time. Everyone spawned right in the middle here, and from this point out we built in all different directions, and this is the place where we originally meant to place the nether portal. But the thing is that if you go through there, you end up in the nether hub, but if you go back from the nether hub through this portal, like you go back from the nether hub into another portal, you end up right behind there in the fog, pretty much in the distance, and that is no good. I think we want to change that a little bit. I already destroyed like 4 portals behind there, and I want to check out if we can somehow affect the portals to kind of connect to a point or to a certain spot which is a little bit closer, maybe at the bank somewhere. And if we just put down a portal there and ignite it, and then we'll see what. So first of all, this is Uncle Nick's. I hope you checked out the last episode. This was where we built this one, and already falling down these cliffs, these fences right here, but that's not a big deal if you have some dirt with ya. So this is the area where we built it. I finished the roof off entirely, and now it really looks like it's a greenhouse. Also have the acacia wood now, and it looks really cool with the sun going through like that, really green and actually realistic, I think. Of course it's not placed like that, but I like it. So still haven't put in all the new flowers. I was in a flower forest which Fira Rosa found, and it's way off in the distance. The nether tunnel is like 1,000 or 2,000 blocks wide, but I got a funny story to tell about that. So this is allium right now. I totally forgot about that, so we kind of need to add in another space or spot to put that in. I think this might be a good spot, but I'm not sure yet, so it's now just sitting outside displaying itself. And I've also got the peony and the acacia sapling, of course. So got new flowers, got new stuff, but sadly haven't had a customer yet, except for the dark oak sapling. We got 15 iron ingots, or actually it was Jake who bought that, and we got 3 diamonds, like 10 iron ingots or so, and then I think something else like iron ore or something a little bit off of that. But I agreed to that trade, even though I didn't really think it was necessary to give me diamonds, as I have an infinite supply with my villager trading. But oh well, I got some diamonds now, and that is cool. So now he's also happy with the wood right here, and I might need to chop down some more of these oak saplings. And another thing to show you right behind here, I've also laid down a little bit of land. We can just go around there. Oh, that fence. Can we go up that fence? Apparently not. So let's take the long route over that furnace, and then over this patch of dirt. So as you can see, a little fenced in area with all different flowers I have, and with a big oak, big, is it big or dark oak? I guess it's dark oak. So every different color kind of just shining in to give a little feeling to it. You know, like you can see what you're doing and all the different new flowers, and also fence it in so nobody thinks that they can just chop it down. Dang it. Alright, so now we're out again. Let's go back up in front of here. Oh, dang, Enderman. Enderman stealing blocks everywhere. This is getting crazy, and that's also the same thing with this spawn plot right there. But first of all, do I have any flint and steel in this chest right here? So this is all the stuff I use for building. Doesn't seem like it, but I've got some flint. That is nice, so we can just craft that. How perfect. This time I did it the right way. And I also need to load off some junk. I'm always mad when I'm carrying around all these, like, 1 seed, 2 flowers, and 1 trapdoor. I don't know where I got them from even, but yeah, this is rated. We need to do terraforming a lot, and I don't know why this is here, so let's tear this out. Hopefully I don't wreck any plans or something, but oh well, you can rebuild this probably. Oh, I think I did wreck a plan because there. Oh well, oh well. We'll place a chest here with all the stone slab bricks thingies in there. Alright, that should do. So let's go back there, and I have got me some coordinates from the nether portal where it's located. It's at X6 and Z20 in the nether, and if you multiply that by 8, that is X48 and Z160, and that should be the coordinates where the portal should be at, and that is somewhere in this area. So X48, that is right around here, and 160 is right here. So the portal originally spawned right in this area, but I want to have it a little bit further. Maybe let's try to place it here, just to give it a try, because I don't want to walk ways. If I come out of the nether, I just want to look at spawn and see how things develop, and I think it's not worth walking so many blocks if we can get to it further. So let's not go through there. Let's take the long way, go back to the original portal which we placed right off of there in that area. Let's close F3. That's a bad thing I have gotten used to, just having F3 open. I don't know why. So let's go back here. Alright, let's see where it takes us. Hopefully to the nether hub. Alright, there we are. That's all good. And let's go back through and see where we end up. Hopefully in our portal. And yeah, it's our portal. Okay, that is good to know. So we might connect it to this road. I don't know. Maybe we can pull it even further. I might fool around with that a little bit off camera. But first let's go into our restaurant and take a little nap. I mean, look at this. This is like a slum right here, with many villagers crammed in right here with wooden fences and zombies all wanting to kill them. Man, mafia in a slum in Spawntown on the Nation. This is getting crazy. And I even have another donkey here, even though I wanted to get a horse. And yeah, so Vera Rosa was on an exploration trip, exploring, however, and she found she found many she found many biomes, which either are really cool or just looking nice. And for one, she found a savanna. Yep, a savanna. This is also where I got the acacia saplings from. And in the savanna, there were like a batch of horses which she didn't see at that moment when I was there. I was just walking around and came across a really good horse, but yeah, it was a good coincidence because my horse just died from a water current, which you saw in the episode before the last one, like episode 13 or 14. I don't know where we put this temple. It should be somewhat 13 or 14. So yeah, my horse died and I lost him, but luckily I got that saddle back. And in the live stream, actually, I just wanted to fish a bit. Just for like a minute, I put my fishing rod in the water. That sounds wrong. Put my fishing rod in the water and then just waited for it until it got down. And this is just a graphical bug. You can see these particles just jumping around on the stone. And when I then fished, there was a saddle just coming out of it. Just a saddle, and I was in the need of the saddle for the horse, and that was pretty nice. And let's wait until we get something here. Come on, shouldn't be too hard to get a fish. Come on. I can see particles everywhere, but no fish is biting on. Oh, there he goes, and normal fish. Dang it. Anyway, so Current Punch TV also has enchanted his fishing rod, which he newly made with 30 levels, and he's got, I think, Lure 2 and Unbreaking 3, which is also nice. I should have kept these half slips because I don't want this here. You know? I want to have it fully blown, fully grown, fully everything. Oh, phone going off. I'll be back in a second. And there we are again. So, as I said, I want to have it fully perfect. I want to have it not like that, like kind of leaving out slabs and everything. I want to have spawn nice, and that's what we're gonna do today. We are gonna make spawn a little bit prettier. So let's grab some stuff, or let's actually tear everything down first, just to help clean up spawn. Yeah, clean up. I see what you're doing. Can we need anything out of that? Seeds and snowballs and eggs don't look like cleaning up spawn, do they? Salt sand? I don't think so. Maybe these vines and these leaves, but not anything else. So I think we'll tear this enchanting thingy down because it's quite bugging me, and there's also creeper blasts everywhere and holes, not like, yeah, it's broken pretty much. Oh, NiclasBlocko was squashed by NiclasBlocko. And let's actually place a chest down to dump our stuff in. So let's check what's in here. Oh, there's actually quite a lot of stuff. Diamond leggings. I think that needs to stay there, even if I don't like it there. So bunk and dump all of our stuff in there. I will replace that anvil and stuff, of course. That goes in there. I want to keep my pickaxe, please. And that can also go in there for the moment. So let's tear this out here. So the live stream. It was not many people were there, as I said already in the Spooky Town episode, which you might have seen. So if you don't see it, or if you didn't see it, make sure to check that out as well. I also addressed some stuff there. So not really many people were there, not as I expected, but there were like some viewers which were there for quite a long amount of time, and in the last couple of minutes, or I think in the last hour or so, we played a bit on the Hive server and had some fun there, played hide and seek and great stuff with a fan. And if I'm when I'm speaking of we, I mean me and Current Punch TV. Also something funny happened there, but one after the other. So not many people were there. Our record were 6 people, I think, 6 or 7. Oh, Budgie's freaking out. Budgie's freaking out. Shut up. Okay, they are still babbling in the background a bit, but that shouldn't be too hard to not hear. You know, it should be whatever. So we played a bit, as I said. Now the third time. You repeat yourself, Nicholas. Just go on with your sentence and don't do anything. Alright, so where do I want to start? So, and they ask questions, the people. Some were regarding the server, some others were regarding my recording software and that kind of stuff. But that kind of gave me inspiration to do more of these streams in the future, because they were quite fun, even though it might not have seemed like it for you, but for me it was quite a lot of fun. And I think when I announced the stream a little bit earlier, the other one was just announced like a day before, and as I don't have that many viewers, it is kind of sure that not many people are gonna watch anyway. But I thought some more would have come, but I also read a comment from one guy who apparently missed it, and I said in the video that I couldn't upload it. That I would upload it to YouTube for the people who missed it, and I lied there. I cannot upload that exact footage because Twitch was a douchebag. I like read or double check the settings of Twitch to save my settings and everything and save my stream, and then after I've done the stream, I'm waiting for an email from Twitch, because there are like these notification emails which you get when you stream, like notification emails when your stream is done recording or something like that. And let's take that. And notification email didn't come, so I was kind of worried already that something had gone wrong, and of course it did. Then I asked in the like Twitch forum the next day or so why I'm still not getting a verification email, and they just said like, oh, I'm sorry for the inconvenience, we just didn't record your stream. And then I was of course a little bit pissed off, to say it like that. Excuse my French here, but this is really, I was just like triple checking my settings so they saved my stream, but nope, we don't save your stream even though we say it. Twitch.tv, the best broadcasting site if you want to have your stream not saved, apparently. But as I said, it's not that bad, but still I can't upload it for the people who missed it, but I'm sure I'll do more of these in the future, and even in the near future probably. So don't forget to check these out as well. And this tree is eating up bone meal like nothing. Oh, okay. The other one was bigger and didn't eat so much bone meal. But anyway, so Where's my stair? Did it eat my stair? I think it did eat my stair. So we want to have it tree heavy. Pretty tree heavy. So a few bigger ones, then a smaller one here. Yep. That is good. And then a little bit of bone meal. Maybe here and there. And everywhere. And another few flowers off of the flower shop I got right there. And why is there water in here? Me no like that. Me no like that. So Counterpunch TV wanted to help me a little bit out with this stream, and then I called him up in this stream, and first I saw that there was a gift, a present or something at my base, like a chest which said open during live stream. And then I opened it and there was a book in it. Let's just check it out. Let's go over there and grab me some stuff as well, and then we can just read through that book real quick. So come on, run. Guests are out these days, man. And also one sad news, my villagers, which I had in my villager breeding cell, or like I had 2 villagers picked out which were quite good, and I also traded with them, and I was like at the last, or yeah, pretty much the last trade, and a zombie came. I think I didn't see it, but I guess it was a zombie because there was only this minecart just sitting here, and killed him. You stay there, Mr. Minecart. Good. So I had him like sitting here, and normally there wouldn't be an opportunity for him to get out, but the zombie still managed to get in, or whatever killed him pretty much, and now he's gone as well. But I'm still waiting for new villagers to rebreed, so we hopefully get a new one, a good one in the future as well. So open during your live stream. Let's check it out. Battle Royale. And let's read it. Hey there, superstar NiclasBlocko. I challenge you to a duel. In this chest should be a full set of armor, a sword and a bow. Yeah, I'm currently wearing the iron armor as well, and the sword is somewhere in a chest or so, and the bow is also somewhere. Get your XP down to 0, that is like the bar right here, and tell me when you're ready to fight. Rules. 1. You can only wear the armor provided, so the iron armor, which was there in this case. You're not allowed to enchant and rename your items, but you must start at null. Null is German, at 0 XP. 3. No potions, no pre-made traps. 4. Agree to the price before the battle. 5. Clear out your inventory before the fight, other than your armor and weapons. TNT and lava is allowed if you agree to repairing property damage. Alright, so as I said, there was iron armor in there, and like a bow and an iron sword, and they were, yeah, not used. But as you can see, I've got quite some hits on them, and I'm an old man, so anyway, let's grab this. Maybe we also want to grow some birches in there. And that. Yeah, perfect. So, yeah, the prize, we decided on that in the live stream as well, was that we will fight the Wither. Like, I said that I didn't want to give or like lose diamonds on him, so I decided on a pretty fair deal in my opinion. So the deal was that the winner gets another star, but he has to help the guy who lost while collecting these wither skulls and then also fighting the wither. So I did that and I won after a pretty yeah, it was a decent match. With a few bow hits I killed him though. So I will get a nether star for a beacon which I want to place at my base, or maybe even here at Spawntown to get some more traction to the casino or something, like a skylight. And excuse me, man, my voice. And yeah, we went in the nether after that, after this little fight, and then Karapanchivi noticed that he has lost his diamond armor. And he hasn't lost it while we were fighting, he has lost it beforehand. While he was trying to kill himself, he was just getting in the water, drowning himself, and then he forgot that he had the diamond armor on, so it despawned, and I kind of feel bad about that. We might give him a little bit of diamonds back for that, because yeah, it's also a little bit of my fault, but as we got the villagers, it shouldn't be too hard to get, and I'm roaming around here doing nothing. It shouldn't be too hard to get a full set of new diamond armor or something, or at least like a chest plate or so to give him back, because he's always nice to me, nice to us. He comes up with great ideas for battles and making the game more interesting. So that was also kind of sad. Oh, I think that flower is distracting it from growing. Come on. Do I have any more bones in here? Yeah, I bet I can borrow them. It's for a good reason. Like, it's not that I steal the bones, I do it for the community. For prettying up Spawntown. I think you can say that. Yeah, I hope you can say that. And I don't think that tree is gonna blend in too well in here, but let's at least place another birch right here, but don't overdo it with these trees. And then we are gonna grab some cobblestone off of here. Okay, so as I said, we went in the nether, and we were also already in a fortress, which was fine, which we found. And there I died like, I think twice, at least once. I don't quite remember what we did there, but I died once and some of my stuff fell over. Luckily I got all my tools. I think I just lost like the bow or so, but I got a pretty good one actually from a skeleton, so that was good. What did I want to make? Yeah, that was what I wanted to make. So it was, hello? Is it the spawn protection or what is it? Or is it just lag? Get back on there. Okay, it was just lag. So where did I end my talking? I'm like an old man, I can't remember anything. What did I say? So I lost my bow and I got a pretty decent one again. And the thing was, that was kind of bugging me more than anything than walking back, or then losing this bow, was walking back. Because I have, when I collected the flowers, I have slept in a bed for Fira Rosa, so that was day that she could explore in like peace mode and don't get attacked by any monsters which might occur at night. And then I was killed, yeah, from a blaze even, I think. So I respawned there 2000 blocks off in the nether, which means like 16,000 blocks in the overworld, which is quite a lot, quite a mass load of let's grab that. I don't think we need more bones though, but that bone meal is always helpful. Alright, so I respawned there, had to walk back, but luckily Punch TV collected all of my junk, and so I didn't really lose anything or something. And do I like this portal like this? I think we want to make it a little bit wider. So let's destroy this crap right here. So Punch TV collected this, and I'm always beginning with the same sentences. I'm sorry. I am so sincerely sorry. And then I walked back, and then out of some strange reason I died again. I can't remember what it was, but then I still did not reset my spawn, so I had to walk again. So this scene was a little boring, but it was nice for answering questions which some of you guys had, which were there and which are hopefully watching currently. So let's do it like that. That should do the trick. And let's grab some more of that flint and steel. Flint and steel. There we go. And let's hope we still end up in the nether hub and didn't mess up anything. But we shouldn't have. Let's go back through here. Yeah. We are in the nether hub. We might need to clean up some things in here as well, but not today. And what the heck? Why is this like part of the portal that blue? I think I saw that. Oh, there we go. That updates it. That's neat. Alright, so hell, this is like a real slum right here. Back at the bank, everywhere stuff is blown out, everything is destroyed. And by the way, this is Punch TV's grinder, where he farms all sorts of different mobs down there. He has just like layers with water, and it's really efficient because he's at spawn. This is like the most loaded place on the server because people are here mostly any time, and they are keeping mobs spawning in here, and everything is also lit up. Caves are explored, and this is an item elevator he has with all sorts of goodies in here. And one thing of 1.7 glass bottles, see that, which is also spawned down there, so he also gets like glowstone and redstone. So we might need to clean up that space so we can also collect some redstone, because I'm always happy to see if redstone is for free. So enough of that jibber jabber. This is now the portal. I think we'll leave it like that for the moment. We might also wanna put a little gravel patch in here. So today is a really creative episode with lots of talking going on, but also lots of building, lots of exploring new stuff. So I hope you like this kind of episode as well, because we always do some redstone stuff. Of course, we still want to do lots of that, but we also need to get some kind of getaway from redstone and just get a little bit creative with nature, with trees, saplings, and everything. So that should do what we are going for. Dang it, more lag? Come on, don't give me lag all the time. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Like, I had that one time where... Come on. I had that one time where I built an entire thing and then it was just deleted because my client, my Java thingy, was not keeping up, and then everything, every single block was there again, which I had just placed, and that was also kind of sad, kind of making me sad, which was not really nice of Java, just deleting all my junk which I placed like 1 hour. And let's actually check these statistics. Minutes played 0.8 days, games quit 35, distance walked 46,000, no, 64,000 kilometers. That's a lot. Distance fallen 2. Oh god. Almost fell 2 kilometers. Distance flown. Okay. That was in creative mode. Number of deaths. Deaths 3. Mob kills through 16. Damage taken. Oh god, I don't even want to look at that. Check your statistics as well. If you're like playing in a world where you play a lot, and write these statistics in the comments if you have some. I'm always interested in comparing these to mine, but as you could see, I fell a lot, I took a lot of damage, so I'm not the perfect Minecrafter, just falling everywhere. So check your statistics and let me know what you have got for things to show. Do we have any gravel? Yep, we've got some in there, but I would like to get a little bit more for this walkway right here. Come on, let me have gravel. Yeah, 40. Do we have does not seem like we have any more in there, but that should be good for now. So let's place le gravel in here as well, just like so. And then we have some kind of walkway leading to the portal, which is nice. Hopefully everyone is gonna appreciate that. And I like this kind of dirt being a little bit up higher. That gives a nice feeling to it. Really cool. Well done, Nicholas, well done. Have to pop myself on the shoulder. We need a little bit more, just a little bit. Do we have any gravel in here? Give me more gravel. I think I would be able to locate some pretty easily. There we go. There we go. Almost a stack. Bump, bump, and bump. That is gonna do it. And then a little bit more of that. And a little bit more of that. And that. And that. And that is a nice way. Yeah, I like that. And then we might get some TNT involved in here and make a little lake, I think. Or let me think, where do we want to put the enchanting table later on? Where do we want to put the enchanting table? I think this would be a nice place to put it. Just right here. Just destroy some stuff here, and then there should be enough place for the enchanting table to go. Yeah, that should be nice. Do we have any wood sitting around here? There is no wood, but we should have some in here. 5 of these jungle planks will help make me these bookshelves again. And this wood and this, and give me these and put them back. And where's my crafting bench? There we go. So I'll do some off-camera work here, and then I'll be back in a second with ya. Okay, I'm pretty much done with all this stuff right here. I placed the enchanting table right here with the anvil and the brewing stand. As you can see, it's still the same anvil, and I didn't mess something up or take anything because that's not how we roll. Everything is still here, and just placing down some 2 high plants. There's the peony, there's lilac, and some rose bush, which kind of looks like tomatoes, and near the birches because I think it looks quite good, and they also naturally occur in birch forests, so I thought that would be quite fitting. But one thing that is still bugging me about this are these torches right here. Everywhere torches, I don't like that. So I think we can easily change that by just adding in some hidden lighting, which goes on in the evening or in the night, at night. Yeah, at night it should be, because Counterpunch TV has also got these lights in here which light up at night. He's just using this daylight sensor right here, and I'm thinking about hiding it a little better with green glass. I think that would work out a little better than normal glass. If we take that out of here, I still have got some, not much, but still 3. That should be a beginning. So let's replace that glass right there with this glass. Yeah, that's much better. You can almost not see it if you walk by it like that. That is cool, and it's still letting light through. So this is hell. This is his contraption. This looks way too overcomplicated. Man, come on here. Bonk and bonk. So now it's kind of more better. So we've got this daylight sensor right there coming in from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it's inverting, and okay, it's inverting here as well. And okay, so that's what he's done. Alright, so this signal is inverted, so we would just need to draw a line out of redstone and go to the place where we would want to go. Alright, so that should be easier. That should be easy. Let's go back up here and mark some spots where we want to have lights. In this corner we already got one, but I think this corner would need one. So whoop, there's already a cave down here, so let's mark it with a half slab, a stone slab. Alright, redstone just coming in from there, so let's grab ourselves a little bit of that. That should be enough. Dang, I need to make repeaters, or I am smart and just make a few redstone torches and then just invert the signal so we get a little bit more. Bonk, and then we go down again right here, and then the signal is right here. Okay, and for that we can use cobblestone, a bit of more redstone, and then a torch right here, and go up a little bit, and a little bit more of this stuff, then another torch, and then there should be the light in here. Let's just put the light here then, because I don't want it to stick out exactly to the surface. So that should be good, and then we would just add in a little bit of green glass up in here so we don't see it as much. Alright, that's good. These light up, so let's see. This is lit. Yeah, you can't see it at all. And let's go sleep a little bit, and then we will see if it works. If it turns off, then everything is fine. If it doesn't, we did something wrong. This is dark in here. Let's light it up. Oh man, Mojang, fix your beds. It's kind of like it's just looking stupid. Alright, so there we go. Now the light should be turned off again if we did everything correct. So these lights are, hopefully ours is as well. And where is it? I can't even find it. Ah, there we go. Yep, it's turned off as well. So this was really successful episode. We have done lots of stuff here at Spawn, and also this episode is really long, so I hope you liked this one. Please leave a like because it's always work intensive to do, and share this video with your friends as well if they are interested in Minecraft. And I'm out. If you want to see more videos, please subscribe. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye. And I'll also do some more work here and put some more lamps down, and you know, always work on off camera. Bye bye. One thing I forgot to mention with Current Punch TV regarding the live stream, he just messaged me and said that he also recorded some stuff and he already uploaded a nice montage, so check that out. I'll link that in the description down below and also as an annotation. So leave him a like because he also invests so much work into his videos, and then we'll see us. Bye bye.